Cross clues, I give this a solid A. I by now enjoy this more than code names. It's just quicker, it's less thinky, still a lot of fun. I really like this word association game. Hey everyone, this is Attackers, and today I will be giving you a roundup of the games that I played in March of this year, last month, and I will be ranking them on this tier list here. A few disclaimers as usual. I tend to play games that I enjoy, that I own, so this is why most of these games are ranked quite high. And also my opinion can change over time. It's possible that I rank a game this month as an S tier game, and then in 2 months maybe it's a B tier game. Always depends on like how my experience was, how often I've played it, with who I've played it, solo or not, online, physical, all of these things. So before we get started, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's go. Alright, so let's start with World Wonders, a game that I have only played once or twice so far, but I really like it. This is becoming one of my most favorite like puzzle polyomino games. I really like this one. I actually also backed the expansion, the Europe expansion, because I think there's so much room for like just expansions and things to do. Really cool game. I like this. Next up, we have Roll for Rum. That's a print and play I have covered on my channel, and this was a pretty good game. It has some pretty nice ideas. It doesn't really reinvent the genre, right? But it's pretty decent, so I will give it a B. It was a very solid print and play game. Then we have PentaQuest. PentaQuest I actually really enjoyed. It is very luck driven, right? But it is fun. It is quite cool because at the beginning it's kind of hard, but as you like roll and try to defeat enemies, when you defeat them, you actually gain like their powers, and that is pretty cool. I like this progression there. So yeah, I will give this an A. I enjoyed this. Gotta say. All right, then we have Paleo. Paleo is always like hailed as one of like one of the best cooperative games. I like at least a very good cooperative game, and I like it. But somehow it doesn't really like amaze me. So I would put it between A and B, I think. But since I have no urge of buying it myself, I think I will leave it in B for now. It could also rise up to an A the more often I play it. I think it's good, but it doesn't really amaze me, as I said. Marvel Villainous. I haven't played Disney Villainous yet, but I have finally played Villainous because I've been wanting to do that for years. And I played the Marvel version now, and it was pretty decent as well. Not a bad game, but also nothing that I would have to own. Also nothing that I would miss if I never played it again. So let's give it a B as well. It wasn't a bad game. It was quite decent. Like the asymmetry is pretty cool, but yeah, I'll give it a B. Then we have Hidden Leaders. Hidden Leaders is a like a deduction game where you're trying to reach a specific goal in terms of how the different factions, like the influence of the different factions. It's a pretty cool idea, but also nothing that I really loved. I think I like this a little bit less than these games, so I will give it a C. And this will shock a lot of people because I think this game has a lot of fans. And don't get me wrong, it is a pretty good game, but nothing that I really need to play very often. And yeah, just seeing, I'm not ranking these games too great, but the games that I really love are still coming. Oh, let's go to Japan. There's one. I think I would have ranked this at an A last month or like 2 months ago. Well, it has gone up to an S. This is a good one, man. Yes, it is quite simple. It is a drafting and kind of a set collection kind of thing. It is very simple, but man, I like this. It's very thematic as well. Really cool. And if you are also trying to make this a little bit like a give this like a role play touch a little bit, that at the end when you go on your journey, that you actually like talk about the places where you go, things like that, it can become quite hilarious and pretty cool. Next up, we have Glass Garden, the newest outing by Buttonshy Games. I'm gonna give this an A. I actually played like the play version before, the in progress version, and I like this game. I still don't know how much I like it. I will give it an A for now because it has like a very interesting concept. But I can't really say where I will place it at the end. Then we have the Faceless. That is a very interesting gimmick. Like, it has a very interesting gimmick because like all the figures and also the compass in the middle, they all have magnets, and you are just moving your pieces like on the outer edge of the board and trying to like change the direction of the compass with that. Very interesting and cool gimmick, but the gameplay itself was pretty lackluster. Will I give it a C or a D? Well, I will not give it a D. It wasn't that bad, but I would give it a C. It was a decent game, but it was nothing to write home about, to be honest. Then we have Endeavor Deep Sea. This I would have given an A last month as well, but now it's risen up to an S. This is a very good game. It's actually a Euro game, just with a nice theme, but it is done really, really well. I really like this. I think it's very hard, but I guess I just need to play it more often to know like how tough it actually is. Cross Clues, I give this a solid A. I by now enjoy this more than Codenames. It's just quicker. It's less thinky. Still a lot of fun. I really, really like this word association game. Then Black Orchestra. Okay, I'm a little bit conflicted here. Black Orchestra, the theme is absolutely amazing. The gameplay itself is not bad, but the gameplay itself isn't anything special. So, in terms of gameplay, I would give this like a B to C. In terms of theme, I give it an S to A, right? So, all in all, I'm between A and a B, and I think I will give it a B. I will leave it in my collection for now, just because the theme is so unique and so well done. But I don't think it will stay in my collection forever. And there was just the latest crowdfunding campaign with the expansion, and I decided not to back it. Beer and Bread. This is like also a favorite of many people, and I see why. It is pretty cool, but it also like didn't really like amaze me. So I would give this between an A and a B. Let me just think. Like just depending how I feel now, I think I will give it a B for now. But I can imagine if I play it like 1, 2, 3 more times, that I will actually rank it a little bit higher. At the Gates of Loyang, oh man, this is so great. At least solo, I haven't played multiplayer yet, but solo it is just absolutely amazing. S rank for sure. And then also let's take the other Uwe Rosenberg game, Nussfjord, also S. S rank, I played it I think twice in a row. This is how good it is. This is really, really great. The funny thing is I played two games of Nussfjord. The first one I just like tried to learn the game and I got like 28 points or something, which is not bad for the first game. In the second game, I knew what to do and I did really good moves and only got 27 points. So really weird. I'm still trying to figure out how this game is balanced, but I like it a lot. Royal Princess, also clear A rank game. This is currently my most favorite trick-taking game. I really love this one. Parks, I usually give an S. This is the second edition, and the second edition is nice, but I think I still like the original Parks more. So I will give this an A. A good A, right? Yeah, I could also almost always also give it an S, but I'm not too. I don't like it as much as the original version. Let's put it this way. Paint the Roses, one of the best deduction games there is. Definitely S rank for sure. Gallus Grip, my most favorite portable solo game. Definitely an S rank. I always have this with me no matter where I go. Forest Shuffle, I just love this game more and more. It's such an amazing game. Also clear S rank game for sure. And then this is Dexscape, The Art of Escape. There was like a demo case to try out Dexscape, and it was cool. It wasn't too bad. I'll give it a B. I think I could actually enjoy the Dexscape games. So I just wanted to like test that, and I think I might get a few of those because they're pretty cool. Challenges, I will give it a B as well, as usual. It's a game that, yeah, I mean, I know most cards by now, and it's like always the same thing, but it's like a really quick game solo, especially if you play it online. So I always like go back to playing it, but I'll give it a B. Glenmore 2, Chronicles. I've only played this once without the Chronicles, but I absolutely love that playthrough. I will give it an A for now, an S for now. It might go a little bit lower to an A in the future, but at the moment I absolutely love this. A Fake Artist Goes to New York, also a very cool deduction game. I will give this an A. You all like drawing the same picture, but one person doesn't know what is being drawn. Pretty cool concept and always works. Oh yeah, Unsettled. I've played this twice and I absolutely love this. This could become a main stay in my collection as well. I really, really like this one. Next up, we have Wingspan. If you know my channel, you also know that this is my most favorite games ever. My most favorite game ever. How can I give it anything else but an S? Typewriter. There is a custom solo mode that works really well. So now I can also play it solo because I really like the game. I would give this an A. It's one of my most favorite word games currently. I really like this one. It's really quick to set up, quick to play. Really nice. I like this. Temple des Schreckens. And that's a social deduction game that, well, it doesn't work with every group, right? I really like what it does. It's just a few cards, and you are just trying to, you're just trying to do a lot of trash talk at the table and try to further your own goal. Really cool. I like this a lot. I can hardly get this to the table because a lot of people don't like this kind of game, like a lot of like my own friends and acquaintances. So between A and B, I would give it an A probably, but I can hardly ever get it to the table. I would put it in B for now. But it's like one of the better social deduction games. Really, it's very compact. I like this. Dungeons of Doria. Oh man, I like this one as well. I will give this a very, very good A, almost an S. I think I need one or two more plays to like say if it's like an S or an A rank for me, but at the moment it is a good A. And then, of course, always S, my most favorite solo game ever. That hasn't changed. Tale of Merchants, one of my most favorite deck builders ever, also clear S rank. Let me put that up here. Zapotec. I got this because it was like very inexpensive, and I thought like, okay, this is supposed to be a Euro game that you can play within 45 to 60 minutes. And it's true, you can. I did a learning game to learn the game, to set it up the first time, and to play through it completely. And also doing the solo mode, learning the solo mode as well. I did all of that within an hour. So really quick game, but pretty uninspired and lackluster. It's not D worthy, but I will give it a C. This is also a game that I will definitely cull. Then we have Twisted Fables. I'm a bit conflicted on that as well. This game does a lot of cool things. It is a game that I will not be able to get to the table very often, I think. But I like it. I will give it an A for now. I like it. Further plays will have to determine how much I really like it in the long run. But for now, I enjoy it. Phantom Inc. I think I will give this one an S. This is a really good one. It's a really good like team-based word association, like word explaining game. It is really well done. The theme is really cool if you lean into it. I like it. Maximus Minutes, of course, clear S rank. We finally finished the campaign. A friend of mine and I just last week. Really good. Last minute, one of the two new games by Impatience and a clear A. It's a very good real-time game that you can also play solo really well. Amazing, yeah. Really good game. And also I will do a review. I will bring you a playthrough and a review very soon of that game. Ravel, R-A-V-E-L, the other Impatience game that is new. This gets an S for me. I really like this one. This is a very, very clever and puzzly, thinky game. Definitely S rank for now. I will also bring you a review of that one soon. Draftosaurus, I just like this game. This gets an A rank because I really enjoy this game. Just played it with a few friends the other day and it's an evergreen. It's just so good. Codenames I like less than Cross Clues, but it's still a good game, so I will still give it a B. I just played like the app is very, very good, and that's why I keep playing it. But I actually just sold my physical edition, my physical version of the game of Codenames and also Codenames Duet, just because if I play it on the app, and in person I rather play Cross Clues. Castle Burgundy, last but not least, definitely not least, because that clearly is an S rank game. You know me, it doesn't fit here anymore, so I will just put it right here. Definitely an S rank game. I absolutely love the Castles of Burgundy. Well, and that concludes my ranking of the games that I have played last month. So yeah, a lot of really good games, but also a lot of games that I didn't really care too much about, to be honest, right? They were just okay. So yeah, still a lot of amazing games, some really, really great ones here. So now it's your turn. Let me know which games did you play last month, which did you like the most, and which did you like the least, and also how do you agree with my assessment of these games? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to discuss that with you. All right, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that, and also thank you for sticking to the very end. As usual, my thanks goes out to all of you, especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons, and the big thanks go out to Thagano who supported me at the highest tier. I really, really appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, supporting me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my really, really cool community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and cheers.